Hi guys, welcome to another Warcraft 3 video. This time we have a 1v1 ranked game with humans against Darth Vader player here who is playing for undead. So this might be kind of interesting. We have the Turtle Rock map, which is a map for 4 players, so we don't really know where the opponent is. He could be, of course, here where we are spawned or on these 2 positions as well. Also, this map is kinda large, I would say. It's definitely, you can quickly find the opponent here, but if he's across the map, it will take you some time to get there, so that's also a thing to keep in mind. My opponent is starting with Ziggurat into Altar of Darkness and Graveyard, so looks like a really quick open with Crypt Fiends into Death Knight probably, so that might work quite well for him. He is not getting the 4th, yes, but 5th Acolyte. I think he probably missed that a little bit, so he will have a small disadvantage of resources. I'm just starting with my normal build, starting with Blacksmith, Barracks, Farm and Altar of Kings at the same time. And now I should set up, yeah, this guy was going to finish the altar, and next peasant should make another farm there. The undead also now finally making the crypt, also going for the 5th Acolyte, which actually spawned the Tomb of Relics. We should probably make one more for scouting, but not too many undeads do it on this level. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. His graveyard should be finished in a second, and he's actually going for Crypt Lord first, so it won't be Fiends into Death Knight, but maybe Fiends into Crypt Lord, or he won't go Fiends at all and he just wants it for faster wood gathering or upgrades. We will see what he will prepare for us. But right now he's on 12 population, we are on 18, so of course a little bit ahead with humans. Pretty typical. We should now queue up our first rifleman once we have the resources. 2 farms are up, Blacksmith, Barracks and Altar of Kings, with Paladin already at almost 50%. Of course Crypt Lord is already up and he can start fighting, but his shop was pretty late, so he cannot buy the Rod of Necromancy. He will have to wait here a little bit, but he's actually using this time to summon some beetles from these skeletons on the graveyard, so that is maybe why he made the graveyard, so he has the skeletons there and he can summon some units from that. So he now bought the Rod of Necromancy and also the Sacrificial Skull that can be basically used to create this Blight Unholy area on the ground where he can then place his buildings, and also it increases the heal, I think. I don't know if he should be healing, if he should be tanking with the Crypt Lord, but he definitely has a decent army now. Of course, it took him lots of time to prepare all of this, so even though I have a really late hero as Pala Rifle, it's actually the same time when I start creeping here as he is doing. I tanked it with Rifleman, healed him, not the worst. And maybe actually missed an item here. No, I will return, okay. I was kinda worried there, but no problem. He got the Gauntlets of Ogre Strength, which is really good for him because he has Strength as primary stat, which I also have, but I got the Mantle of Intelligence, so we'll have to wait for our Blood Mage to really get any major value from this. So he definitely got a little bit better item. He already got his first Crypt Fiend. He is attacking on the shop, which is a really strong camp. Is the orange color, while I'm clearing another green camp, so he will definitely gain some extra experience here, but he is definitely losing all of his beetles on this push, which might also hurt him later. But he also has the skeletons, he has lots of units to tank with, and he should definitely get level 2 here on the Crypt Lord really easily. He also got the Pendant of Energy, which is 100 extra mana. That's really good. If he can regenerate that, he will have a really good mana there. Also the Watcher Ward, I think you get that from killing the Ogre Magi on the shop camp, and it will stay here forever giving vision, so I can maybe get that on the other side since he got this one. But now I decided to retreat a little bit. We got also Slippers of Agility, not the best item for Pala Rifle. You don't really have any agility heroes, so we might sell that later, but for now let's just keep it and go for another camp as quickly as possible. Now an orange one as well. This is the camp he didn't clear on his side yet, but for now we both cleared 2 camps. I cleared 2 greens, he killed green and orange, but I'm killing my 3rd camp, which is an orange one, sooner than he is doing that. Tier 2, he is definitely way later than me, like half of the research bar. He's also making another Ziggurat here. He's locked on population, actually 29 out of 30, I'm 33 out of 42. But he's actually getting the 2nd shop as well, so looks like he will have lots of vision available. And also he will get another another orange camp before I can even finish this, or I mean we will finish it at a similar time. I will probably kill it sooner, but he will have once again one orange camp instead of my green camp there, so a little bit more experience on his side. He will have definitely level 3 after this, while I have still level 2 with like 95% there. He also got Talisman of Evasion, that's really good, 15% chance to for the attackers to miss the attacks against this unit or hero. I'm going for another orange camp, this time up here. My riflemen are pretty low. This was a huge mistake. I don't know why I didn't heal them before I had the mana. But actually I was waiting for the level 3, that's true. But I should have definitely micromanaged the rifleman much better there. Yeah, I think it was smart to wait for the level 3, but unfortunately I didn't save the rifleman there, so that was a huge loss. Now we have one less unit, which is over 200 gold. So, and also the production time can be a problem sometimes. Now I go for long rifles, and of course having 7 riflemen with long rifles will be better than just 6 of them. But okay, we still have to wait for the Blood Mage. Looks like... oh, he's actually going for the red camp with the Ogre Lord that has the AoE damage. Basically the ability, yeah, this one. Similar ability what the Tauren Chieftain hero has. So yeah, this is definitely a really hard camp, but if he can tackle that, that would be a huge experience gain for him. He already lost all of his mid units. He has only the hero and with 0 mana and the Crypt Fiends. Now he spawned some extra beetles. Of course, it's already level 2. I wanted to clear the camp here. He seams me with this Watcher ward, and now I also see that this is empty, but the question is if I will check this location or not. And I'm actually going for this camp, which is also already cleared, and he managed to clear this, and he's already level 4, while I am level 3 with similar experience, so he's doing really well. He has 1 whole extra level. He also gained the Legion Doomhorn. Here I'm chasing some Crypt Fiends, which is grants the hero and friendly nearby units 0.3 life regeneration and increased movement speed. It doesn't stack with Unholy Aura, so that's similar thing you would get from Death Knight as the Unholy Aura. Extra movement speed and HP regeneration, which is really good, of course. Now he went to the shop. I don't know why he bought the Sacrificial Skull, since he didn't use it for anything, but now he actually used Town Portal. He sold the strength item that he had, and which was actually giving him some good stats, and instead he teleported home, which I don't think he really needed. He could have just walked here, but of course I am in his way, which he kinda saw here with the ward. But now I already have the Blood Mage in my army. I am 50 out of 50 population. He is on 37 only, and he's getting his second hero now, which is pretty late. Still only at 50%. He's also getting Slaughterhouse in the backline, but he has a Nerubian Tower here, also another Spirit Tower in the back, so he definitely has some protection there. I think I already know where he is. Maybe I didn't check this expansion actually, but I think we saw some things from him here before, also Crypt Fiend, and since I checked this expansion, it's kind of obvious that he will be here. I was probably getting some more upgrades before we go for a push. These are my items. I should definitely move this to the Blood Mage. Kinda missed that. And he already now also has the AoE stun on the Crypt Fiend, or Crypt Lord. Fortunately, we can drain his mana now. He actually restored it. Maybe he bought Potion of Mana, but we are able to quickly drain him. I also focus him really quickly, but now he has the decay. He can really easily heal the Crypt Lord. He's focusing this rifleman now. I'm trying to deal with the beetles that are tanking lots of damage. Now transferring mana to my paladin, healing this rifleman that is really trying to focus with everything he has, but we might be able to save him. No, I was not ready in time. He's damaging another one. Rage we saved, nice. And now he goes for my Blood Mage, of course, because I just used the heal. He's kinda low, so I'm immediately starting kiting with him, which we managed to do. Now he's going for my Paladin, a smart move because I cannot heal him, but I have already too much damage for him, so he needs to start retreating, which is what he does. He retreats to this tower, which I don't want to push into, so now I start retreating, and I'm going from this side instead, where he doesn't have any towers. Of course, if some units follow me, we will kill those. But we go here. I have half mana on Paladin, no mana on Blood Mage. He has like 25% here, maybe 8% on the Crypt Lord, but we can definitely drain at least something from the Death Knight, unless he uses the coil immediately. But I didn't really lose much. Now I actually went over 50 population. I just said like, why not? even though we don't have too many resources. Let's just go over, let's create a little bit stronger pressure. He's still locked only on 40. He's not even building a new ziggurat, and he doesn't have more available population, so he will really be a lot behind. Now he's killing my rifleman here, but we healed him, and his Death Knight is not really surrounded. I could surround him here now, but he's still kinda in the middle of my army, so maybe we can kill him, and we did. Still without losing a single unit, I believe. At least in this fight we probably lost something before. But yeah, now I don't have mana to save this rifleman anymore. I could have kited with him, but outside of that, no more options for us. And this one might die as well, but now I'm transferring mana. Heal won't be in time, unfortunately, but I at least healed this rifleman. He also got level 4, so now I have the same level as the Crypt Lord. Also Blood Mage is level 2. We got first priest here, which can definitely also help a little bit with healing. We are making sure he doesn't have any mana to work with. Unless he, of course, buys some items here. He has 2 slaughterhouses, but since he has no population, he can't utilize it at all. He even has a meat wagon in the back. That's actually kinda strong. Usually you want to make siege units against things like that. It's even more effective against like a night elf with elf rangers or dryads. Well, I mean archers, elf archers or dryads, but even against Pala Rifle it's not bad to get some siege units like this. It's good damage. And definitely I cannot get to him now, but if I can heal this like that, that's totally fine. He now resurrected his Death Knight, so he will have some heals. Looks like he used it on the Crypt Team, but it's level 1, yeah, not level 3, so the coil can also not be leveled up to level 2. Making it a little bit weaker. We also went for castle on 58 population right now. I could have maybe expanded or waited a little bit longer on the no upkeep, because we don't really need to rush anything. Also, I should probably scout other bases, but I was kind of confident he doesn't have an expansion, and he should have definitely made the next ziggurat. Yeah, he's just locked on the 40 population for too long. Now he got a statue as well, which is good. The question is if we can utilize it in any way. He's also getting Disease Cloud without even having any abominations, but it also gives something to Meat Wagon. Yeah, looks like it also does the cloud with the Meat Wagon. I didn't even know that. I thought it's only upgrade for Abomination, but we took the Meat Wagon down, and that basically made him surrender here. So yeah, I think a nice timing push there. Once more, he produced almost double units, but we still got 8 more kills there, 6 more produced buildings. Of course, nice army here. Actually, he got over 40 in the end. Or it's also together with the summoned units, I'm not sure. Then we have heroes, 4-4 and 2-1, so 1 more level here for me. I also got 1 kill on the Death Knight there. I got 22 items. I'm really low on items here, but it wasn't really a problem. We still got a little bit more experience and resources. Yeah, I was gathering with the upkeep there, so 400 is the difference, but outside of that same resources, a little bit more wood on my side. 1 more tech percentage, doesn't really influence anything. But yeah, interesting game, I think. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one, so take care guys.